Among the many stories of survival, the tale of a mother and her young daughter stood out for its sheer impossibility. Their car had broken down on a remote mountain road as they tried to evacuate. With the fire closing in on both sides, they had no choice but to abandon the vehicle and run. They were missing for 2 full days. Search and rescue teams feared the worst, assuming they had been overtaken by the fast-moving flames. The area where their car was found had been completely incinerated. There was no logical way anyone could have survived on foot. The heat alone would have been deadly. Then, on the 3rd day, they walked out of the smoke and onto a highway miles from their car. A patrol car found them standing by the side of the road. The mother, named Sarah, was in a state of shock, her eyes wide and unfocused. She clutched her 7-year-old daughter, Lily, who was strangely calm. Both were covered in soot and ash, but they were not burned. Their clothes were intact, though their shoes had been melted into shapeless lumps of rubber, suggesting they had walked across ground that was incredibly hot. Sarah could not explain how they had survived. She had no memory of the past 2 days. Doctors who examined them were baffled. Aside from the melted shoes, which they had somehow continued to wear, the two were in remarkably good health. They showed no signs of dehydration or smoke inhalation. Their lungs were clear, their skin was not even singed. When questioned, Sarah could only shake her head, tears streaming down her soot-stained cheeks. She remembered the car breaking down, the fear, the roar of the fire, and then nothing. Her memory was a complete blank until the moment she found herself standing on the highway holding her daughter's hand. It was a gap in time she could not fill. The only clue came from the little girl, Lily. While her mother was being treated for shock, a gentle nurse asked Lily if she was scared during the fire. Lily looked at the nurse with clear, untroubled eyes and shook her head. She said, "It wasn't scary." The tall man with the branch showed us the way. When the nurse asked what she meant, Lily added something that sent a chill through the entire hospital staff. She said, "We didn't have to run, he told us to just walk. The fire can't touch you if you're not afraid of it." She never spoke of it again, and her mother never regained the memory of their impossible journey.